If you were listening to this, there is a good chance that someone is still occupying your mind. Maybe it's been weeks, maybe months, maybe even longer. And despite your best efforts, you still think about them. You still replay conversations. You still wonder what went wrong. You still imagine what could have been. And perhaps the most painful part is this: they seem to be moving on with their life while you still feel stuck. If that's where you are right now, I want you to know something. You are not broken. You are not weak. What you are experiencing is a very human response to loss. When we fall in love, we don't simply become attached to a person. We become attached to a future. We create plans, dreams, expectations, a sense of emotional safety. And when the relationship ends, all of those things disappear at once. The pain is not only about losing them. The pain is about losing the life you thought you were going to have. This is one reason you cannot stop thinking about your ex. Your mind is still trying to make sense of a future that no longer exists. Another reason is that your brain is searching for closure. It keeps revisiting memories, looking for answers, trying to understand what happened, trying to find something that will finally make the pain go away. But here's what many people discover: even when answers come, the pain often remains. Because healing is not an intellectual process. Healing is an emotional process. And that is where many people get stuck. They keep asking, why did they do this? Why wasn't I not enough? Why did they stop loving me? But the questions never end. The mind keeps creating new ones. Real healing begins when we ask a different question. Not why did they leave, but how do I take care of myself now? How do I sleep again? How do I smile again? How do I build a meaningful life again? How do I find peace again? If you want to start healing, here are 3 gentle steps. First, stop treating every memory like an emergency. A memory is not a command. A memory is not a sign that you should contact them. A memory is simply a memory. Notice it. Allow it and let it pass. Let it go. Acknowledge it and leave it there. Don't do anything about it. Don't take any action. Second, stop checking their life. Every visit to their profile, every search, every update reopens the wound. You cannot heal while repeatedly touching the injury. Right? And third, begin rebuilding your relationship with yourself. That relationship ended, but your life didn't. Your dreams didn't. Your future didn't. There is still a version of you waiting to emerge from this pain, stronger, wiser, more deeply connected to yourself. I know it may not feel like it today, but one day you will think about them without breaking. One day their name will no longer control your emotions. One day you will not cry because of your memories. One day you will wake up and realize that healing has quietly happened. Not because you forgot them, but because you found yourself again. And when that day comes, you will realize something important. Healing did not happen because they came back. Healing happened because you came back to yourself. Be patient with your heart. It is doing the best it can, and healing takes time. This is Good Life, Good Vibes. Until next time, be gentle with yourself.